Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
Teen angst. I'm 15 now. Mom, I'm almost an adult. I can make decisions. Now I'm going downstairs with my FUNYUNS and Mountain Dew, and I expect Hot Pockets in the next half hour.
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
Awoo.
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant. Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
2 years.
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
Bits and 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 stuff.
There were 1 or 2 bits there. Hi guys. Stop trying to make me cry before I even start the stream. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh no, I accidentally did a thing. Oh. Hi guys. Hello. Hi, welcome in everyone. Oh, why is it zooming me in? Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Let's just pretend it was. Okay. I was trying to scroll up chat. Oh, there's so much. There's so many of you here today. Hi, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. Look at this hype train. Oh, and biddies.
Unashamed grabs for an emote for my bot.
Tree, thank you. Right, hold on. I have to look at the list because there were so many things that just happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Done! Cinny! And also, Cinny, double thank you, because thank you for gifting a sub to Goldie as well.
Hi, how are you?
Haley, Fen, thank you so much for the subs. Dan and Tree, thank you so much for those biddies. Did it freeze? I might have frozen. Oh no. It didn't like me being tabbed out to look at the list, apparently. It didn't like me being tabbed out to look at the list. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I love you guys. Thank you. No, it came up that you subbed as well. You subbed right at the start of the stream, you silly goose. With your teenage angst and stuff. Oh, there's so much chaos I can't follow. I can't follow. Hi. Hi. Hi, Natalie, as well. I can't remember how to turn this blush off of my face. You guys have got me blushing. I can stick my tongue out at you.
The greatest, the master of the world.
Barry's blessed you on this day. You have to get those Barry blessings in. Absolutely, absolutely. Right, where is my thing? Oh, guys, what do we think? Do we like her? Do we like the new model? Hey. Thank you, Tree, for the headbats. We do. Good. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if I miss any chat messages. Please feel free to put them again if I miss them. There are no hot pockets, I'm afraid. I hope you like the new daily I've added. I tried to think of as many random types of fragments that I could. So hopefully you'll like those. Yeah. Thank you for the hype train. I hope you like the new model.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate. Thank you so much. Do you like it? Do you like that illustration on the screen now that pops up for the hydrate? What do you think? Oh, we have ended the hype train with Nan. Grab your things. What did you get from the hype train chest? What have you gotten? Share. Show us what you got. Show me what you got. Oh, do a big sippy. Thank you.
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
Still a threat. Lism Cash Frog.
Thank you for the subs, Effie. Oh my gosh, you're all spoiling me and I'm gonna cry. Oh no, did I freeze it? No, it was just because of me doing a thing. Okay, this model is a lot more system intensive than the other one, but as you can see, it's rigged a lot better. It tracks a lot of things. I can stick my tongue out. I can do fat face, and I can do big widey eyes, and I can't do it. I mean, somebody Pedro, so I can dance. Okay, so you might notice there are a few new redeems. You guys can play noughts and crosses with each other, or rather tic-tac-toe. There is a claw machine. You guys saw what was added. The cup is in front of my face, that's why. The big sippy cup from the hydrate. You can see that's been added. There are a couple of new things added. And I love them. And I think they're so cool. And a massive thanks to Fen for helping me with those. Yay! Sophie used the claw machine. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? He got a choo-choo. Yay! Yeah, I hope you guys like the new stuff. You can see I've added new bits badges and new subscriber badges. I feel like they match the theme of the channel more now, so I hope you like them. I was gifted a key for this game, Urban Jungle. The music stops when I tap out, I'm sorry. But it's a bit like unpacking. You use plants to turn your home into a green haven. Find the best place for each plant in your small apartment and enjoy gardening without worries. And don't forget to pet your cat. So, you can pet cat, so I'm already sold. Oh, I still have the dragon stuff. Oops. I forgot. You're getting kittens in a couple of weeks. Why are you getting kittens? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more. I need to know about these kittens. I must. Bangkok 2015. You got to hold on them on Sunday, and they're so tiny and adorable. I love kittens so much. I miss having kittens. I do. The Smudge will be a year old in May, in the middle of May. She's still an absolute terror, but I love her very much. Their rescues, one of them is the cutest little runt of the litter. Kittens become little terrorists like Liz's kitty. Her birthday is 3 days after yours. 3. How many is 3? Right, where are we? Bangkok 2015. Let's summarize the results of the meeting. Aita Borisova, Business Development Specialist. As you can see, Iron Express has increased its market share by 6%. Oh, also, how's the volume? Is the game music a little bit louder? Is it okay? Management is confident that the next year we will launch branches in 3 new countries. We thank everyone for their excellent work, and we would like to give special recognition to Miss Borisova. I don't think I can change the volume until after the scene, so I'll have to wait. I can get more up in its grill. One of the ones you would have had definitely a little terror, so went for some more middle of the road energy level ones. Wicket's birthday is November 1st, that's why he's grey like the night after Halloween. 3 is right between 3 and 4, but not like 3.5, because that would be far too... Okay. Miss Borisova has completed the most tasks this quarter and is currently on a business trip in Bangkok. She has increased our department sales by 2.3%, hasn't taken a vacation in 2 years, and has been on 5 business trips this year. Let's give Miss Borisova a round of applause for her dedication to the success of Iron Express. Scattered applause. Can we get some applause, please? Let's have some applause for her. Yeah, good job. Miss Borisova, can you hear us? It seems she's having connection issues. Alright, let's wish her good luck next quarter. You should all follow her example. Let's wrap up the meeting here, wishing everyone a productive week, but don't forget, this Saturday and next Saturday are working days. The company values you and will arrange pizza delivery to the office on those days. Goodbye, everyone. Call ended. Pizza. I could absolutely smash some pizza right now. Smash it straight into my face hole, which may have solved the question of what I'm going to do for dinner this evening. Because, you know, pizza good. Who don't like pizza? I love pizza. What is the weirdest pizza you've ever eaten? You'd eaten an office full of pizza as well. The whole office? Is that the office space? The contents of the office? Does the office have to be full of pizza? You try not to smash it, you prefer to eat it unsmashed. It gets smashed up when you eat it anyway. So, more pizza for me. You really want A38 last exit food again tonight? Oh no, she's got a new addiction. You had Thai shrimp pizza and street corn pizza. Both were delicious. I know Swedes like banana on pizza with curry powder. There's no cherry here to defend herself. Everybody insult the Swedish pizza. Grandma, look, I'm doing great, but I'm so tired. I remember wanting something completely different. I want to go home. You love the one you call Quebecois. Quebecois? Yeah. Quebec pizza. Quebec pizza. It's literally just pepperoni, mushrooms, and bacon, but it's the best. Remember when work used to treat you to pizza and then a big company took over and instead of pizza you got denied pay increase? That doesn't sound delicious, Natalie. That doesn't sound yummy at all. You just posted the new kittens on Discord. I have to look. You said kittens. I gotta look at kittens. Oh, look at the little babies. Oh, look at the little babies. The little long sock. Oh, so cute. So cute. So cute. Wait, what? I clicked and it went off. What happened? What happened? Oh no. It's not happy. I stopped tracking. I did. Weird. And I don't know what happened with the game, why it put me back here. Unless it's a pause menu. I think it's a pause menu. That's okay. I'm blaming Dan's cats being so cute that they broke everything. I hope that doesn't mean... I think it stops tracking when it's not the primary active app. I think it stops tracking when I use a different screen, because it still tracked when I was looking at Steam, but both of those things are on my right monitor. And it seems it stops if I click my left monitor. So I'm not sure. Though I'm also using vBridger, I'm doing a lot of stuff that's intensive on my GPU. I might have to go without the super advanced tracking that I'm using. Because that's what lets me like, and cool faces and stuff, you know? Big Hat Fan got breadcrumbs! So, I don't know. Seems like a pretty big oversight for the app. Interesting. It's not the game's fault or anything. I think it is literally just the burden on my CPU, which is pretty crappy. On my GPU even. The thing is it's not fully utilized. It's currently 63% utilized, so I'm not understanding the issue. It just isn't happy with me for some reason. We're building you a new PC. I don't need a new PC though. There's nothing wrong with this one. Maybe I just need a GPU upgrade. Huh. Himps. Not fair. Yeah. When Grandpa comes back, we'll go to the Isak Festival? I don't know why it hates me right now. This is incredibly anticlimactic, and I'm sad about it. Boo, etc. If you went across the pond in the middle from me, I'd offer to send your old GPU, but shipping would kind of kill that, and it might. It's not like I have a really old GPU either. I have a 3060, so it's weird. And like I said, the task manager says that it's cool. So actually, let me have a look. I'm not sure if it's vBridger that's the problem. Okay, because I've just opened vBridger and vBridger isn't showing the tracking. So yeah, vBridger is causing me problems right now. So if you hold on a second, gotta have your inaugural teething issues. Yeah, I think so. Fine. Right, hold on. What I'm gonna do is fuck vBridger off, which means I'm gonna completely lose my tracking for a moment. You keep talking yourself out of it. Let's all name Captain Kirk. Oh, blame. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? To hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain. He wants to make love to the mountain. Come on. Pick up my webcam, please. The annoying thing was that it picked it up for a second and then it went away. Cinny got choo-choo! I'm glad you guys like the claw machine. Okay, now it's not picking up my webcam. I think my PC is just being stupid. There we go. I'm sorry about that. There we go. It works now, right? Oh, the tracking isn't quite as good. Literally me. Literally me. The tracking isn't quite as good. Because it's now webcam tracking instead. But I think it should be sufficient. I'm really disappointed, not gonna lie, but it happens, right? Thank you for sticking with me whilst this happens, though. I figured something might go wrong and I thought it might end up being a little bit much, but what can you do? Hey. What can you do? Hey, yeah. I'm still cute, right? It's fine, I'm still cute. When Grandpa comes back, we'll go to the Isyak Festival. What's that? Alright, you and Mum never went to one in the city. The boobs move now. Were they not moving before? Did I not have boob jiggle before? Sorry. Oh, I had to cough. They were not. Why are you staring at my boobas for? Why are you staring at Bob's, man? That's a bit... Sussy-wussy. They were very stiff. Relatable. Sorry, what? So we've swapped puffy cheeks for boob physics and less accurate mouth tracking. It's fine. Should we actually play this game then? There's an ad break coming in about 3.5 minutes. My apologies for that. If you've got a sub or Twitch Turbo, hopefully you won't be hit by it. Or if you've got a really good ad blocker. Right. Where was I? Alright, you and Mum never went to the one in the city. Isyak I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Grandma looks like she's squinting at my boobas. Boobs took down the model until their physics were released. Maybe that was why. Maybe that was why it was messed up, guys. What if that was why? Like, it broke because of the boobas. The booba physics were too much. So V-Bridger couldn't handle it. I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something. The booba bandwidth titties were overpowering. Yeah, exactly. By the way, guys, the devs are going to see this VOD. And they're just gonna see us just talking about boobs. I mean, who doesn't like boobs, though, to be fair? Power of booba compels you. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I love boobs. I also love boobs. I also love boobs. Boobs are great. And you lot are like a group of boobs. I'm saying boobs way too much. I'm so... Oh my goodness. I just... Face in my hand. You prefer elbows? Well, I'm not one to yuck someone else's yum. Ooh, I like forearms, not elbows. Though elbows are like the nipples of the arm. Anyway, you're ruining the wholesomeness. You hope the devs look the pooper content. Ah, why you guys like this? This is top tier content. It's definitely something. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Isyak. It's the New Year celebration for our Sak people. The whole village gathers to celebrate the end of the long winter and the beginning of summer. Well, it's not summer yet, it's time for spring. Also, I haven't tried this game like at all. Is the volume okay, or is it still a little bit on the loud side? Please let me know. I realized I meant to ask this when I turned it down a little bit earlier, but you guys distracted me a ton. Games are cozy and boobs can be pretty cozy too. It's all a win. They can. They're like really comfy inbuilt pillows. Such whole, much some. The volume's good. Okay. Thank you. After all, when everything is blooming and loved ones are near, that's the greatest happiness in life. Like when you guys are here with me. It makes me happy when you guys are here with me. What do you think? I love flowers. I love you, Grandma. What? Why not both? And I love you, sunshine. I love you, my sunsine. Okay, let's go and play outside. We need to wait for Grandpa anyway. And I'll work in the garden. Can I stay and help you with the flowers? Of course, dear. Do you want me to teach you how to take care of them? Yes, please. So now you've seen like the new channel redeems. If you haven't gotten yours yet, make sure you get your daily star fragment. It adds a counter, so like next time you redeem it, it'll tell you you've got 2, etc. The new stuff added to the hydrates and stuff. The extra game thingies I've added and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna do a big sippy. How is Fen collected 0? That doesn't make sense. Because you're special. You are special. I do a big sippy. You have 2 plants in your inventory. Click on one of them with your mouse. I think it broke. Maybe it broke. I thought I saw you redeem that earlier. Maybe that's why. I have 2 plants in my inventory and nothing in my ass. Mama says I'm very special. She calls me son because I'm so bright. Alright, the African violet needs light, it needs humidity, it loves cactus, and it hates ficus. Needs humidity. It needs light and humidity. Seems a bit weird to put it on the floor, but okay. Oh, I can rotate and stuff. Can I put it on the countertop? I can, but it doesn't get the humidity it needs there. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. We have a cactus. It needs light. It doesn't need humidity. It loves succulent desert plant, desert rose, snake plants. Hates ficus and monsteras. Does that count as being nearby for that? It doesn't. They're not in range of each other. That's so sad. What if I put it there? Does it count as being... near the cactus? Yeah, it loves it! Add. Oh! I can have a free spider plant or a free cactus. What should we get? Should we get a spider plant or a cactus? I really like the music for this game. I was unsure if I was going to need the lo-fi playlist for this, but it has a really nice... Oh, I think I can have both. Okay, I can have both. It needs light, but it doesn't need humidity. So you can go over here. I had a spider plant when I was younger that my nan gave to me. It had like... spider plants get little tiny offshoots, loads of little tiny extra plants, and they're really cute. Needs light, doesn't need humidity, so you can go with the spider plant. Yeah. Humidity. Not back to the boobies. You like how they have hats, like some kind of plant high school drama. Oh, hats. You meant hates, like hates other stuff, not hats. It spells plant. Plantsy. Plantus. You can't type with toffee. You can't spell. It's okay. We love you anyway. Yeah, I hate ficus. They're such pretentious. They're so pretentious. It's a spider. It's a plant. It's a spider plant. Yay. Oh, so I can move everything around in the room too. Oh. What is this? Is it like a... I don't know. I don't know what that is. I know that it rotates. Whee! But they're like propagating little plants and stuff. Okay, what else can we get? Another spider plant and a snake plant. Loves ficus, succulent cactus, hates palm. Okay. They're all friends, that's fine. They like each other. Yay! getting more coins, so I guess we have to fill this up. We can have a different kind of cactus and an African violet. Those two are not friends. That watering can, you want it. This one. This little watering can. Is this a bucket of water or is it meant to be paint? Oh, it's on a little tall stand thingamajiggy. That's cute. You can go over with this one because they don't like you. Plus you need the water. Yeah. And they can be besties. And we'll move this so you can still access the radio. Devs, can we have watering can merch, please? You heard them. You heard them. Watering can merch. It's necessary. Kiki, hello, darling. Welcome in. We had to change tracking, which is sad. Water for those thirsty plants. Okay. Oh, we can choose from 4 plants now. We can have a Chinese evergreen and another cactus. I like how many different cacti there are. Will you guys be friends? It doesn't need light and it does need humidity. Are you guys friends or not? I can't remember. You're okay with the Chinese evergreen. You're all okay. 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 Yeah. And we'll put this other cactus with this too. So what do you guys think of the changes? Is it weird? I've been wanting to show you all this stuff for the past however long it's been. However long it's been. I've been itching like I've got fleas. I don't have fleas. As much as my ears may wiggle, that's not because they've got fleas. To show you this new model and to give you guys the new things. Kiki, don't forget to claim your daily redeem, by the way. Collect your daily star fragment. Hi, Aunt, welcome. You got a moo-moo. Milky Way. What a name for a cow. Ooh, a rare snake plant. And an uncommon spider plant. Snake, snake, snake doesn't need humidity. You can all go on this table and be friends. Yeah, I'm in a spider plant going next to these other plants on the table, yeah. Okay, thing, Anne, I had to turn off VBridger, so the tracking isn't quite as good now. It's using webcam tracking. It was a little bit much, like VBridger just kept freezing up, and I'm not sure why, because my GPU usage and everything was all fine. Zephy, thank you for the big sippy. Do you guys like the illustration? There's one for Stretch as well. Fen did them. We had a little belated weekend away. We got like an Airbnb and just had a couple of days away, and it was full of me coming up with tons of ideas and basically making Fen be my pocket illustrator. Watering the list. Yeah, you've got to water it. We're just complicated houseplants, basically. Big sippy. Also, when I say big sippy, that is literally what my cup looks like. Except it's got Pasheen on it rather than the text big sippy. But because it's so big, I call it my big sippy. So, hydration is important. Though it's not water. I mean, technically it's water, but I've got Robinson's apple and blackcurrant added into it, so... What is this? Oh, am I meant to actually do that? You can move the camera by doing this, doing this, doing this. Oh, okay. You're chugging water, you're a good boy. Great work, Fen. I agree, I agree. Might need to commission Fen for your next TTRPG character. You'll have to ask him. You'll have to ask him if he'll accept a commission. Commission. Oh dear. You have gotten a big shiny star fragment. What other star fragments have people gotten today? Big shiny, extra pointy. Did anyone get one of the special weird ones? I'm having to scroll all the way back up to see if anybody got one of the weird star fragments. But I think it is it's too far back in chat. Because a lot of them, you redeemed them when I started. Zephy got a big dull one. I think it's because it does the count before it's added in the process. So I'm going to have to just change that in the mix it up, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. Probably, maybe. If I move that up in the thingamajiggy and I save it, then maybe it will do it now. If anybody hasn't redeemed their daily star fragment, could you please do so? See if it does the thing. Big and dull, just like you. Insert joke about Zephy's big dull one. Don't be horrible. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, like. I'm glad you guys like the things though. Especially the claw machine. Yay! Yeah, so I just needed to change the order in the thingamajiggy. Antspot got a daily translucent star fragment. There is a limit on how many times an individual can use the claw machine during a stream, just by the way. That's a red panda, not a trash panda. SMH my head. Collect enough points to activate the button to advance to the next chapter. Okay. We will take a free plant. Doesn't need light, but it does need humidity. But the humidity's all over there. And then we'll put you over here, because half the plants don't like you. Team big and dull. I'm home. Come give me a hug, honey. Mummy! Oksana, dear, I thought you were coming at the end of summer. Hi, Mom. I found a job, so I came for the kids. A job? So quickly? What a smart girl. It's so hard to find one these days. Remember our Aunt Irina, the one who moved abroad? She found me a job and I've already bought tickets. By the way, if there are two of you that want to try the noughts and crosses, the tic-tac-toe, if you do the redeem, you just have to at the person that you want to play with, and then exclamation mark, and then the number slot where you want to put your... the number slot where you want to put your thing. Yes, I said it. You made me say it. It's your fault. If anybody wants to, like, see if that works. Yeah. Laugh it up, guys. Come on. Are you done? Are you done? Have you got it out your system? She found me a job and already bought tickets. Abroad? So just do exclamation mark and then the number 1 to 9 where you want to put your thingy. Go, Zeffy, go! Your time's running out. Your time's running out, Zeffy, no! Oh, you missed your turn. Too slow, and you have to do an exclamation mark. Zeffy, go, 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 go! It only gives you like 10 seconds to pick your place. You were too slow. I might have to refresh. If it's I think I will have to go in and adjust the time in a round. Because it doesn't seem to be long enough. Especially with latency. That's what she said. There wasn't enough time. Yeah, she does usually say that. Stream Elementes. You're old, not slow. Well, who said you can't be both? Right, tic-tac-toe. Settings. Classic mode. Do we think 20 seconds is enough? Yeah, you have to win 3 rounds. Though, yeah, me updating it has just stopped it. But now it should give you longer to play. And where'd it go? I will refund your points for it. Yeah, it's because I changed the how to use it in the middle of it. Sorry, I didn't realize it would stop it. In hindsight, I probably should have guessed, but yeah. You'd be playing all stream if it's 3 rounds. Do you think so? Do you think you're that bad at it? Anyway, game. I keep getting so distracted because the ADHD is in full swing today. I've been doing so much stuff over the past few days. My brain is constantly going yum. over everything. So I'm really happy that there are games like this where I can just chill and there's no pressure at all to get things done. I can just do it really leisurely. And I don't feel like, oh no, I've not been playing, you know? You can just dip in as and when. And what's ADHD like? What do you mean, what's ADHD like? ADHD is a broad thing and it can be quite different for a lot of people. But for me, I either hyper-focus on one thing for a long time, or...
Holy shit, Liz, you're brilliant.
GG on all the sparkly new things are Liz. Looks fantabulous. You did an amazing job.
Thank you, Ant. Thank you so much for the 34 months. So many subs this stream. I'm so... oh. No, if I start thinking about it, I'll start crying again. Stop trying to make the streamer cry. SMH my head. Doesn't even work anymore like it used to because like I'm a VTuber now, so you can't see it and laugh at me. So... oh dear. We're leaving in 3 days. You can feel the tears. I mean, what does that say about you? Wow, enjoying my tears. I mean, okay, they're happy tears, so that's a good thing, but... yes, Mom, we're leaving in 3 days. Well, alright. But will you stay for Ixka? For Isyak, even? I'll never be able to pronounce this. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it. It's not intentional. The car is coming tomorrow morning, so we're staying home today. I don't want to leave. When Mom gets a job, you'll have lots of toys, Sunshine. Really? I don't want toys. I want flowers. Mom will buy you flowers too, my darling. Are Grandma and Grandpa coming with us? We will join you later, sweetheart. Or you'll visit us, right, Oksana? I don't know. We'll see each other again, of course. And we'll write letters all the time. And call too. We'll always call. Start crying. Oh dear. Oh no. Why are you two so upset, my dears? It's a holiday today. Let's go meet Grandpa and then we'll all go to Isyak together. I'm going to keep butchering that word, I'm sorry. Just so you're aware, there is an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. I can only apologize for that. Yeah. If you have a sub or Twitch Turbo, you should be Gucci. Or if you have a good ad blocker, but shh. This is one of those need to listen to how it's pronounced on Wikipedia jobs, innit? Yeah, probably. Oh, this is like when you moved away for a 6 to 18 month rotational role over a decade ago. I mean, I moved away from my family for nearly a decade, but I wasn't that far away and I could visit them, health permitting and stuff, so. It wasn't too bad, but there's just something about, I don't know, your family being away that can be tough to deal with because sometimes you just want your family and sometimes you really don't. I love you, and I love you, Grandma, and I love you both, my darlings. Alright, let's go. Today we're all together. That's what matters most. Congrats, you've completed this chapter. Add this chapter to creative mode. We'll keep playing at Grandma's house. Go to the next chapter. 2001, new home. I really like the art style. There's people that want to be near family. Weirdos. I mean, some people have really nice families, and that's wonderful for them. My family isn't all bad. I prefer them in small doses, though. It's basically a full day of air travel from home. Well, I live back with my parents now, so I just have to walk into another room to have the displeasure of their company. Well done, dear. You've finally started excelling in school. Oh, that sounds like that's such a backhanded compliment. Congratulations on your first A. You like the art style too, the right blend of cartoony and cozy. Yeah, the art style is what grabbed me when I first saw the game. Because I'd already wishlisted it ages ago, but then I saw a social media post about seeing about getting a key, so I thought, you know what, I will throw my hat in for that. And I was pleasantly surprised when they were like, yeah, of course, here you go. So that was really nice, and I'm really grateful. It's her first A of the year. That's why I have a gift for you from me and your grandparents. Your first houseplants and a plant diary. If you study hard, I'll buy you more. Thanks, Mum. When Grandma and Grandpa call, we'll tell them the good news. Hey, no plants on my side. Start arranging the flowers. Stick your tongue out at your brother and start arranging the flowers. Obviously, I'm going to do that. But I don't have the tracking to stick my tongue out anymore, which is sad. Is this the one with the evil Lovecraftian houseplant? What? Cat, 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 pet the 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 cat. Yeah! Yeah! Look at the kitty! Look at the kitty! Click on the diary button. Well, we've done that. Oh, we have like... Did anyone ever have those sticker books as a kid? Like, the collectible sticker books? I had this the original 150 Pokemon book with a sticker for each, and you like put the sticker in once you filled it. It was basically like a Pokedex type of book. I loved that. I loved sticker books, but there's always just a couple that are really hard to get, and you never fill in those spaces, and it's so frustrating. Then you have all the duplicates, and none of your friends have the ones that you want, and yeah. I did pet the kitty, but it's not a plant eater like Smudgington's. Well, I would hope not, because if the whole thing is about having lots of plants, then they're not in for a good time. Find a teddy bear. Find a lamp and turn it on. Find a cup and plate and put them on the desk. Wait, how do I turn it on? Oh, I right click on it. Okay. A teddy bear. Oh, the cat just started to... Okay. Does this count as a teddy bear? Can I make the bed? I can't make the bed. Oh, there's a teddy bear down there. Yeah. Yeah. Only collectible thing you completed as a kid was a series 2 of Pogs. You completed Pokemon Blue. No, I mean, it was like a physical book that you put the stickers in. Find a cup and a plate and put them on the desk. Well, there's a plate with a gingerbread man on. And there is a cup. Yeah. The cup looks like the cat. Pet Rufus the Chunky Catto. Yeah. With pleasure. I don't need telling twice. Couldn't move for Premier League stickers in your schools. Yeah. Oh, I actually had a footy sticker book at one point. Didn't know who any of them were, didn't care, just wanted stickers. So I need to put a cactus on the TV, so let's get a cactus. And this loves cactuses as well. So we move this off the TV because we've got to put a cactus on the TV. Yeah. Doesn't need light or humidity. Well, you can go next to the cactus on top of our big chunky TV. You completed House of the Dead X and Jurassic Park, the arcade 2015 last night. Does that count? Not sure it does. Everybody do a hydrate. Do a big sippy. Arrange 3 plants and fulfill their needs. Find books and put them on the shelf unit. Wait, by the shelf unit, do they mean this thing? Books, books, books. Man, I love books. I'm such a bookworm, and I have done a horrible thing where I have not purchased a single book yet this year. Fen, thank you for the big sippy. I haven't purchased a single book this year, and I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm so disappointed in myself. It's not like me at all. But I have Kindle Unlimited, so though that expires on the 1st, and I don't think I'm going to renew it because it's, you know, another subscription cost thingamajig that I can't really afford or justify. But it's filthy, you know, I would be purchasing books thing. Want to put them all on the shelf neatly. Yeah. Unless notebooks count, because I've totally bought notebooks. This is reminding you of unboxing in a good way. Yeah, when I first saw it, it was giving me unboxing vibes. We've done that. And we need another plant. Another cactus and another succulent. It doesn't have light right in front of the window? Can you rub the cat's belly? Where'd the cat go? What the cat doing? Is this game out yet? It is! This game came out a few days ago, on the 21st. I love that you can pet the cat. It's in a sunbeam from the window. How is it not getting light? It's in a sun, or does it need to be? Could you move, please? It needs light, but apparently the light from a lamp counts, but not the light from the window, I guess because it's actually snowing outside, maybe? You wanted to see if it responded to touching the forbidden tummy fluff. It just changes, like, its pose. Look at him, he's so cute. My cat kicks me if I get her tummy tum. Let's put that... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where did it go? I moved the games console and the other plant went away. You don't need light. Or humidity. Where did the other cactus go? That I just put that... Oh, somehow it's inside the furniture. Okie doke. Doesn't need light. Doesn't need humidity. Arrange 3 plants and fulfill all their needs. I need to fill another. Because plants are allergic to video games. Its tummy is exposed again. It's going over here. He's going to bed. Yeah. We've still got this watering can as well. Seffi's watering can. Needs light. Where can I... Doesn't need humidity. Well, why is it apparently humid here? Loves succulent. Now I'm not filling the Urban Jungle is currently 17% off on Steam right now. Yeah, they have a launch discount. So you absolutely should check it out. In fact, if I do this and then I can do this. So you can easily go find it. Yeah. Yeah. So you can check it out. And there's a demo as well. And there's a few bundles. And you might already own the games in their bundles, so you can get it even a little bit cheaper. Succulent. It's Chinese evergreen. Lots of loving Chinese evergreens here. Chinese money plant, snake plant. Basil brush. Let's take the free plants. And yeah. So needs light. Oh, doesn't need humidity but needs light. Can I turn this on? Yeah. Okay. Needs light, doesn't need humidity. Needs light. Oh, doesn't need light. I can have one thing or the other, apparently. Light. Needs humidity, but doesn't need light. You've demonstrated your willpower fail and you've bought the game now. Oh, I'm not sorry. Doesn't need light, it needs humidity. I am not remotely sorry. So how'd you like them apples, my good sir? This is where you say, actually, I don't like apples at all. No, I'm gonna move this. Yeah. Yeah. I have very little willpower either. I was away with Fen when I got the email through about them gifting me their key for this game, but I would have bought it when I got back because it just speaks to me, you know. Let's get this big cactus. It's a rare cactus and an uncommon African violet, but they don't like each other. Oh lord, he big. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. That's what she said. Let's put it over here. Doesn't like this thing. It needs light and humidity. I don't know how to get both. Thank you for the big stretch. Big stretch. Ooh, my joint's cracked. I don't know if you heard that. I sounded like a glow stick. Needs light and humidity. Can I steal my bro's desk lamp? No, I can't. Okay. We're fulfilling some requirements. It's fine. I mean, it's not, but shh. Oh, Dan, actually, you saying that, I have read a little bit of your book. I'm not sure how far through I got, I'll be honest. But I did start reading it. I was actually going to ping you in my Discord, but I wanted to get a little bit further through it. But I've been reading some really cringy fantasy fiction. So I'm a little bit naughty. What I do when my Kindle Unlimited is due to expire, I finish up what I'm reading. I download the maximum 20 books that you can borrow at a time, and then I put my Kindle into airplane mode and keep it there until I've finished reading them all. I'm a little bit sneaky. Smart. Yeah. But thank you, Dan. That's really kind. I'd rather, try finish reading it on the Kindle Unlimited, because I know that that's how you might get pennies from it. So it's something. Smart. Yeah, I try and do stuff like that where I can, because penny pinching, it's terrible because I penny pinch in some ways and then I'm really bad in others, and I can't help it. ZZ Plant hates elephant ears, and you just want humidity. Okay, so you can, oh my goodness, you're a big boy. Load. I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, some ways I'm really bad, and I'll do be a bit more lavish than I should, and others I'm really, really tight penny pincher. It's pretty silly. More humidity for you, some light for you, but you are enormous. So let's take a free cactus, because we've got space for humidity plants over there, and we can fit more cacti over here. Both of you all saying that you've got to pick your battles. Can't penny pinch in every conceivable thing or you'll make yourself completely miserable. Been working on better balance since your employee started doing layoffs recently. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty sensible thing to do, regardless of whether, you know, you get caught up in it or not. I have... Well, that's one of the reasons I haven't bought books this year. Even though... Oh, I'm terrible. Every time I get really excited by posts. If I get like a package or something like that, it's like, hey, it's a present from me to me. And I bought way too many notebooks. I say way too many. I bought 3 new notebooks this year so far. I have christened 2 of them. One of them has like holographic sprayed edges. It's really nice. Big sippy. And I got them on sale, and I just got a new pair of earphones for my phone on sale because they're lightning cable earphones on Amazon sale, and treated myself to some new shampoo and conditioner because I'm very, very exciting. Yeah, I'm very exciting. We'll have another cactus and this spider plant. I forgot what I was saying. You develop some bad habits when you were working 2 full-time jobs. There needs to be a version of Tsundoku, but for sketchbooks and journals. There probably is. Doesn't need light or humidity. Oh, needs light. I can read. Is it going to make those other plants miserable? Nope, it's fine. We can get on to the next level. I have a shelf that is largely full of empty notebooks because I like it because there's like so much possibility. Do you know what I mean? Like all those blank pages, they could be anything. They could go anywhere. And a blank page is scary. You have to destroy that blank page to create something. So creation, destruction is a form of creation. You destroy something to create something else. So I try and think of it like that, and then the blank page is not so scary. But then I start using a notebook. I've used like 4 pages in it, and then I think, now I want to do something else, but I don't like the idea of changing notebook use mid-notebook, and I'm like, it's not a portfolio, it doesn't matter. And Fen said this to me the other day, like, I have a notebook that I tucked away, I forgot about, I bought it to jot down stream ideas in. And the writing in there, I had dated, and it was 2023, and I used like 3 pages, and I thought, this is too old, I can't use this. It doesn't feel right using this now, 2 years later. And it's like, but it's not a portfolio, why does it matter? Just use the thing. But somehow mentally it's like, no, I shouldn't do that, and who says that? Literally just me. Before your iPad phase, when you used books, you used to not consider your books christened until it was spotted with coffee drips. There's just something about breaking in a book, and then like once you get to that point, it's free real estate. Ooh, wow, that made it's free real estate. That made my model do some crazy stuff. Oh dear. Hey Shorty, your stupid plants are everywhere. I was okay with 2 or 3 plants, but now it's too much. How are you gonna take care of them? They're all going to wither for sure. Why do you even bother? They remind me of Grandma, it's none of your business. You do miss hauling around a big tome just full of doodles. Do it. The only person stopping us from doing things is ourselves. And I say this as someone who is incredibly good at getting in her own way. We are our own obstacle a lot of the time. You recently bought a physical book, but in your defense it was House of Leaves, which there's some weird stuff in there that doesn't translate to a digital format. It'll let you doodle on shift. Yeah, but you stand waiting for the you know, on the metro, and when you get home, when you're waiting for your coffee to brew. I was gonna say waiting for your coffee to caffeinate. You know, the little minutes you can grab here and there. Like, I have so many notebooks, but instead of using them, there are a bunch of post-it notes stuck to the wall in front of me. One of them literally says, "Him a cappy blappy, a happy blappy," with the worst doodle of a capybara. So, yeah. You only had 2 coffees today. I'm shocked. I'm shocked and appalled. It's like a book that expresses liminal spaces literally onto the pages sometimes. Yeah, who even are you? It sounds adorable. I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm just have post-it notes everywhere instead of actually using the dozens of notebooks I have. Not quite true. There is like 2 notebooks that I am like actively using, but they are being used for a specific purpose. No, and no nuts. Thank you, Anne. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Do I use push pins and yarn to connect them? No, I do not. I do not. I do not have basically a crime board. I haven't got any pins pushed into the wall actually, and I intend to keep it that way. And who needs push pins when you've got like extra sticky post-it notes? And thank you again for the sub, Mr. Ant. And I appreciate you, your feedback during my process, let's call it, my madness. I was just like, hey, Ant, look at this! Look what I did! Isn't it cool? I wonder why people put up with me sometimes. It's whatever, I guess. I'm actually really lucky. It was cool. 'Cause you're fun. I'm not so sure about that. You bought and framed a bunch of really nice art prints more than a decade ago and haven't hung most of them up since you bought them because you're suddenly weird about putting any holes in the walls. What about those, what are they called? Command strips? That hang stuff up? There is an ad break coming in about 5 minutes, so when that ad break is coming up, I'm gonna BRB so I can go and have a wee. Because all of those big sippies is making me need to do the pippies. You'd better focus on studying instead of digging in the dirt. He's such a mean little weasel. Why are you bullying me? You got those for one of them. You should put it up and maybe the other ones. Yeah. I mean, I had a massive, like A1 sized framed print thing, and I never, ever, ever hung it up. It was always like on top of something, propped up against something. So I can't really say anything. I'm just as bad. I'll be a banker with a good-for-nothing gardener's sister. Why are you so mean? Starts crying. Don't say that. Start fighting. No, why are you mean? Used to do glass engravings into picture frames and they look really nice. That sounds so pretty. Do you have any pictures of that stuff? You should post it in the creative channel if you've got pictures of that stuff, because that sounds really cool. I got a it's not a very good one because it was really cheap, but like a heat pen thing for foiling, and it lets me do a little bit of burn some designs into leather. I'd like to get something that's a bit more I can't think of the word. My mind is saying upmarket, and that's not what I mean. I mean like a higher quality tool. I suppose you could say upmarket, really. Something that's actually intended for that purpose or something. But I just got it to sort of experiment with and try a few things out, and it was fun, so. Professional? Nah. No. Yes. No. Because I'm still a hobbyist no matter what, but something that feels a little less flimsy, a little more sturdy, a more reliable, higher quality tool. That's what I mean. Uh-oh, Mum's here. What's going on? Mum, it's not my fault. It's just her and her stupid plants again. She didn't even do her homework today. He's lying, it's his fault. Nurgan, your sister's plants are not stupid. You're the man of the house, and you shouldn't bully your little sister. And what about you? Did you really not do your homework? Honey, gardening is good as a hobby, but it's not a profession. You should study hard so you can find a real job when you grow up, okay? Okay, Mum. That's so sad. No, if she wants to be a professional gardener when she grows up, she can be. I mean, who do you think grows all the plants that are in the garden centers that you buy, huh? Who do you think grows the food you eat? Don't be silly. Tell that to gardeners. Exactly. Rude. Rude. So rude. I realize that when I say rude, it's not tracking my mouth right now. Rude. 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 The cat is not dead. That's rude. The cat is not dead. I'm on night shift today, and I better not come back to a wrecked house tomorrow morning. Next chapter. Good timing. No, fan, don't be horrible. What are the safe for work limits on the Discord? It depends on the context. Swearing is fine. Tasteful nudity is okay. Explicit 18+ material, not so much. I am going to take this opportunity to, seeing as an ad's starting, I'm gonna take the opportunity to go pee-pee. So please bear with me, I will be right back. Feel free to play the Plinko or the drop games, and behave yourself and don't abuse the redeems too much. I'll be back soon. Have you guys been behaving yourselves? Oh. I ended up going to like open the windows and stuff. My dad was playing with the cat at the top of the stairs, so I had to wait. Did anyone win? I can see Kiki is in the pile of leaves. If I missed anything while I was gone, feel free to Feel free to repost. That's what I meant to say. I can English good. Oh damn, that is so cool. That's really cool. I mean, I only just had a quick glance at it, but that is cool. Yeah, that typo is unfortunate, considering you said about the content. Stiff. It's gone down 0.3 degrees in here, so that's nice. I'm really, really warm. Which is weird, because it's not that warm outside, but I tried to vent a lot of air out before I streamed, like, so it cooled down. But even my PC is running quite warm because of the using so much stuff. Let's be friends. Yay, guys, we're making a friend. Speaking of friends, if anybody's lurking in chat and isn't already following, feel free to join us, crazy lot. If somehow some random person has discovered us, you're totally welcome. It is so warm today. I'm glad it's not just me. My goodness me, I am roasty toasty. And sore because I had blood taken yesterday and an injection, and the woman that did it was entirely incompetent and really rude. She was really rude as well, you guys. She tried telling me that I didn't know what I was there for, essentially. Because I had to have some blood tests redone that I had done previously, but the sample was inadequate. And then I'd said to her, you know, she was like, no, it's not the same. It's not a repeat of those bloods. It's completely different, actually. And I was like, oh, it's supposed to be this? And she's like, it is. I'm like, well, then it's not completely different. It is what I had done previously. And she started being proper snotty with me after that. I mean, she'd already been proper snotty. But then I remembered that she, as someone I saw previously who was just generally pretty unpleasant to me, and my mum had the same experience. So I'm wondering if I can make a note that I wish to avoid her in future. But also we genuinely considered putting in a complaint because she was not only rude, but incompetent at her job. Yeah, I ranted at Goldie when it happened yesterday. Oh my goodness, she was not nice. Yeah. Poor mum has a massive bruise. You were a bit triggered. Yeah, so was I, and it was first thing in the morning as well, so I was like not happy by this. And on top of that, like as you guys know, I'm disabled, and you know, she came to the waiting area and called us. Well, she called me, but Mum and I had appointments together, so it's like, well, may as well come just do it back to back. We're seeing the same person, whatever. And she raced down the corridor. I'm waddling along with my walking stick, following her. She disappears around a corner, so I'm like, loudly just like, oh, I think she went here. I mean, she'd seen my walking stick, you know, she has eyes, and you would think a medical professional would be observant for these things. But yeah, she just hurried off and then like sort of huffed that we were taking so long. I'm like, disabled person, you bitch, can you not? Can you don't? Can you not? If you're going to be incompetent, at least have a good bedside manner. No, she was horrible. And I was kind of shocked at how rapidly she tried to give me my injection. And I've only really had noticeable blood twice when I've had this injection. I've had it dozens of times. And I remembered that the last time I had blood was when she gave it to me. Like, blood was trickling down my arm. Thank you for the head pet, Seffi. And then she took my blood and she left the tourniquet on whilst she fumbled trying to put it in. I mean, I understand having difficulty getting the needle into a vein, especially when you've got small veins like me. But then she was huffing that the blood wasn't coming, and yeah, she was generally unpleasant. So it wasn't just this woman is having a bad day and taking it out on me. It's this woman is incompetent and bad at her job. And I don't think she's actually a nurse. You know how during the worst of COVID, they got those extra people trained to like give injections and things like that? I think she's more like one of those people. They're delegating jobs more, so yeah, we'll be reporting her. Fen can't run Monster Hunter, unfortunately. He tried to do the benchmark thingy, but it wouldn't work. They do that to you at every appointment. Yeah, at my normal, because it's a group of surgeries, but at my high street one, at the like the main one, the person that does take blood usually is a nurse. And I've seen that nurse since I was a small child, and she's absolutely lovely. She is wonderful. And she's basically seen me grow up. It's so nice, like, that she's still there. Even after I moved away and came back and went back to the same GP, it was like really comforting. Should actually go back to playing the game instead of ruffling. I'm really bad at multitasking. A lot of chatting while just playing games, and part of me is like, should I be just chatting instead? That's strange. It's usually healthcare assistants that take bloods. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think she's one of those. But the person at that surgery is a nurse, but though oftentimes it's not just bloods I have like several things at once. Last time I went, I saw her and I had an injection, bloods, and a smear test all at the same appointment, and she did all three. So I think it's just like if she's got time and is available and stuff. There are 2 floors in the dorm. Our room is on the 2nd. And I've already scattered my Harajuku shopping everywhere. Sorry. And sometimes like I get squeezed in. I was at the end of like a baby clinic one time for the person taking my bloods. So I think that's also partly why like I'm squeezed into other segments of time. I don't know. It depends on which surgery I have it done at, but I like that nurse. She's incredibly sweet and very kind. Whereas, yeah, that woman was just rude, mean, and incompetent. Maybe I have more than stuff. Wait, do you watch Mobile Suit Gundam? Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes, I remember watching that TV show when I was a child. Because I love it. Let's go to the official Namdai Banco store together one day. Namdai Banco. I see what they did there. Very clever. There's also a cafe with delicious desserts in that area. Dessert. Oh, my tummy is rumbling. I can show you around. It'll be fun. I'd love to. This location has 2 floors. You can change which floor you're on by clicking L2 or by using up and down. Okay? Ooh. Find a humidifier and turn it on. Is that you? Are you a humidifier? No, you're a lamp. I mean, my humidifier... I don't have a humidifier anymore. My humidifier, though, when I had one, was like a big round orb thingy. Are you a humidifier? You look like one of those cute little humidifier thingies. Yeah. Clear your desk of Farita's stuff. Is this my desk? Or is this my desk? I think this is my desk. Let's put her stuff away neatly. That's cute. Whatever that... I don't know what it is, but it's cute. These hers as well. Let's shove those over there. Unpack the box. Put plants on the windowsill. I like that we have a little boxy TV. A good old TV. What's in the box? A radio. Video. You know what? I'm going to put this on the shelf by the bed, actually. Push in. An action figure from Mobile Suit Gundam. They look a little bit more like Transformers. Transformers. What else? Ooh, okay, big pile of books. What else? More pictures. Whatever that is. I should have just taken all the stuff out of the box first, shouldn't I? Ooh. Don't know what that is. And put these on that shelf. Ooh. Okay, we've unpacked that box. It kind of makes me want to rearrange my stuff. Is that weird? The cat on the desk. I like that there is a picture of the cat though, like, you know, we fussed the cat. We gave the cat fuss-ins. I forgot what its name is though, but yeah, we've got the cat there. Can you put stuff under the bed? Yes, I can. Fussings is a good name for a cat. It is a good name for a cat. Put a cactus on the PC. Wait, is that not a TV? Oh no, it is. And there's a computer, my bobs. Hey, you don't have to apologize. Ooh, excuse me, you don't have to apologize for that, Natalie. Are you working on anything? Are you working on anything? You just said, are you working on anything fun, I should say. This feels more flexible than unpacking, which is a good thing, you reckon? Yeah, because the stuff you move around, but the focus is on the plants rather than the unpacking part. It's just the unpacking part is a nice extra bit. Now the bamboo is huge. It needs light and humidity. And it doesn't like some other stuff. Put that up there for now. Had an email about this. I was tempted to play it as a YouTube thing. I think that would suit you. I think that would suit you really nicely. The feng shui of the beds is, nah. Yeah, unpacked felt a bit Tetris-like. It did, it was. I thought that as well. It was a little bit stressful at times, trying to fit all the stuff in because sometimes it was really demanding about where you were putting some stuff. Vinyl silhouettes of questionable artists to put them on bottles for a charity do. Oh, that doesn't sound fun, I'll be honest. Arrange 4 plants and fulfill all their needs. Put plants on the windowsill. And unpack the box on the first floor. Oh, there's another box. I can't straighten up the mat. That bothers me. Had to put... Yeah, that's what I mean. It was very demanding that you put things in certain places. And wasn't a big fan of that. Let's just take everything out. Bowls on the shelf. Oh, is that meant to be like a sugar bowl? We still have the cup. We still have the kitty cup. Yay. I don't know where I'm meant to fit all these kitchen things. And why do we have like 2 microwaves? I guess because there's two of us. Have the slippers by the door and the shoes outside the door. Yeah. These games always have so much clutter too. Gives you with I have a lot of clutter. And I know I have a lot of clutter though. I'm terrible. Zeffy's taunting you. He's taunting you by making you want to play. How mean? I can't believe Zeffy would bully you like that. I'm gonna put this here, I guess. Doesn't seem like the best place to put it, but I'm gonna put it there anyway. Put a plant on Farita's shelf unit on the right. Okay. You should get paid by Capcom, you totally should. Oh, on here. Okay. Gotta pick something to put up there for her. That doesn't work. Oops. Didn't mean to put it on the floor. Needs light and doesn't need humidity, so that works for her. And this doesn't need light, but it does need humidity. So up there should work for that one. Oh no, it still counts as having light. Considering how much of a pain in the bum it was to get stuff before, doesn't need light, needs humidity. I think this works then. Yeah, it counts. Ryzen 1660 Super. My laptop had a 1660 Ti and it served me really well. And it's still pretty decent. And I only have a 3060 in my PC currently, so... Big sippy. Big sippy sippy. You know what? I have an urge to see what I get. Because I haven't done the claw machine today. I got a flappy duck, apparently. Yeah. I do love that. I think it was a good choice. Cactus, desert rose, snake plant. Yeah, okay, and a palm that needs water and stuff. So, can you go up here with that? Yeah. And I can put this on the windowsill. Yeah. Arrange 4 plants and fulfill all their needs. Loves bamboo. Chinese evergreen. Snake plant and pothos. Hates succulents and monsteras. Okay. Well, there's a snake plant, but it needs no humidity. The snake plant doesn't need humidity. And this doesn't need light. Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, you can't hear what's happening right now, but it's concerning me. I will be back in a moment. I need to investigate. Yeah. Okay, I think everything's okay. Kind of. I mean, he's gone, so we've had to, the police have been out for next door like quite a number of times. Oh, I changed the screen when you were doing the Plinko. I'm sorry. The kind of character that gets the police caught out. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to be able to move away from here, so you can understand why I take a lot of solace in cozy, comfy games like this. Needs light and doesn't need humidity. Yes, happy. This doesn't need light, but it does need humidity. Downstairs, perhaps? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You can go here if I move this. Yeah. Got one of those two. Luckily, your neighbour's gotten kicked out. Oh, is that the super noisy, annoying?
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
The annoying ones you mentioned before, Zeffy. Thank you for the hydrate. Big sippy. I am hungry. I need big nom nom. Cactus, ficus, and prayer plant. Hates monsteras. Why all the monstera hate? SMH my head. Right, let's get an African violet. And a palm. Because I think I have places I can put these. Are you guys all friends? I need more happy plants. I need a cactus or something. Or a ficus. Well, there's a cactus. The bamboo hates cacti. That will fulfill that one's needs, but not... Just like that box on the shelf was getting in the way of being able to place it. Doesn't need light and doesn't need humidity. So what if I put that down by the computer? It's all love or hate. What about is mildly inconvenienced by? I agree. It counts as light. But if we do that, it fulfills the wants of it. So we just need to get 20 more plants. I'm mildly inconvenienced by my hunger, and do you know what I have sat in front of me? Fizzy bubblegum bottles. The pink and blue ones. I don't like cola bottles. I think everywhere in the world has those classic kind of sweets. And fizzy bubblegum bottles and cherry lips give me a huge amount of nostalgia to when I was in secondary school. I think those might be my favorites. I know that seemed a little bit random, but the fact that I'm hungry and then they just caught the corner of my eye and I'm like, But I can't eat them like I used to. They like make my gums sore after a little bit, because I guess it irritates. Chinese money plant. And a snake plant. Okay. Doesn't need light or humidity. Oh, someone is calling. Do you want to answer? Okay. I finally got through. How is your flight? How's the dorm? Your neighbors? Everything's fine, Mom. Tell her everything. Now I can relax. They make the roof of your mouth feel funky after a few. Never! Aliana, welcome. Well, never what? Oh, telephobia. Oh, answering the phone. Got you. I also detest answering the phone. I don't mind if it's fun. But other than that, I really hate being on the phone. And I feel like being in a Discord call is not really the same as being on the phone. It's not true, it's just the people on the other end that scare you. Yeah. Love the avatar. Thank you! There was a bit better tracking earlier on. I could stick my tongue out and do, like, fat cheeks. And stuff, but I can't now. Because I had to close VBridger. For some reason it kept lagging out. I'm not sure why. I did have superior tracking, except now I have some boob jiggle, and there wasn't boob jiggle with the VBridger. And I know how everyone feels about boobies, so yeah, you know. Anyway. And there's some new redeems that I think you would enjoy, Aliana. You never used to until you started working for Apple support desk. After that job, it's just like, nope, unless you're expecting a call, you can bugger right off. Aliana grabbed a cheese-like star fragment. Enjoy. It's cheese-like, not actually cheese. Don't worry, it's not going to go off. By the way, Uncool, remember? He said he became the student council president. Can you believe he's already been accepted as an intern at a big company? Bit cheesy, but okay. Funny. Funny. There's new exclamation commands There are new things added to a couple of older redeems. There are a couple of brand new redeems. So enjoy. Female ducks and ducklings have plain plumage with dark feathers that form a pattern on their head and eyes. This helps to camouflage their eyes, which could be seen by predators or pecked at by other ducks. Dig after him, study hard, and you can do the same. Okay then. But we want to play with plants and stuff, so... No? Do you remember our neighbor, Mrs. Flores? Her oldest son dropped out of college. Can you imagine? He's decided to start a business instead, but he's so young. So? Duck pick. Oh. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. I'm entertained by that duck. There is a cat scratching at my door, but my window is open, so I can't let her in. I feel like a big meanie. I'm a big mean bully. She's meowing for me. Aww. Let's have a look at this. Being distracted. Oh, look at the little toe beanies. Aww. Aww. Anyway. It'd be much better for him to finish college and find a good job. Ooh, claw machine. You got the panda. You got a trash panda. I get that you want, like, your child to succeed, but you should encourage their endeavors. Maybe they would have better luck if you actually stood by them and supported them when they tried to do this stuff. He also got married right after school. His poor mother. I do not like this girl's mum. Alright, my dear. Calls from Japan are expensive, so I'll call you tomorrow. Bye. Please don't. I'd rather not speak to you and your stinky attitude because you are, unpleasant. Okay, Zephy. That's an interesting fact. I cannot verify. I need one of the guys to verify. If that fact that you posted in the Discord is accurate. Sweet home Alabama. Kid doesn't know you monitor his TikTok account periodically. Apparently he also recently changed his profile to describe him as a furry. Also particularly impressed with his art skills. I think it's good to monitor you kids, though. And yeah, I would be super embarrassed if my parents were monitoring my stuff, but I also understand why they would. But I wish that that they took more of an interest when I was younger. I would probably be doing more art and stuff now and have a little more self-confidence and things like that. But that is a discussion for my therapist. Needs light but doesn't need humidity. So you can just go right here on the floor. Or on the girl's desk, yeah. Oh, we have to another coin. How much more do I have to do for the next chapter then? 490. Okay, we've got to get a lot more plants. As long as you're legally responsible for him, you probably should keep tabs. Actually got him banned from Reddit when he was 11. Oh, that's savage, but also understandable. Understandable. Needs light, doesn't need humidity. I can just pop these things anywhere, really. He doesn't know. Do you reckon you'll ever tell him, though? That's the question. he goes, oh yeah, I used to have a Reddit account but I got banned. When he's an adult. Reddit can be an excellent resource or an absolute shit show. So I can totally understand wanting to monitor that and enforce the rules? Question mark. He's already got it back now, he's no longer underage. Didn't have to make a new one, you get the account back? I never did such a thing as look at things underage, so I wouldn't know. Who likes stuff underage? Not me. Hey, I'm a grown-ass adult. I can look at whatever I want. Or something. Doesn't need light, but it does need humidity. Couple of these together to be friends. Needs light, but doesn't need humidity. You can go buy this bookshelf. Bamboo. This is uncommon, but this one gives more stuff, so I'm gonna take that and put it upstairs. And a nice little collection of plants around her desk. That's bigger than I thought, which is exactly what I said last time I added one of those in. Spider plant, does whatever spider plant can. I think I can put those downstairs. I like the... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I like that there are a couple of floors. Needs light and humidity. Yeah, I like that there's an upstairs and a downstairs for stuff. It just adds more interest to it, I think. Succulents and another succulent. Yeah, I love succulents. I have a little terror of a cat that desires to eat all of my plants. Put these here where it's this humidity but no light. And we've done enough! Yay! Desires, she has. Yes, she desires to because she can't do it anymore because she's eaten them. She desires me to acquire more plants so that she can eat them. At least those tulips are safe. So, Fen and I were... I mentioned earlier how Fen and I had like a belated weekend away, and he bought me some tulips. However, we both kind of forgot them behind the Airbnb. So, yeah, big brain. Real smart move, real wise guy. Gave him the perfect opportunity to use the redeem that he begged me to add, and then he doesn't use it. SMH my head. Hey shorty, Mom said to call you. How are you doing over there? He failed.
This is big brain time.
Oh, he had an attempt. I'm bad. You are. Do you actually care? No, let's not be antagonistic. You know, Mum spent a whole lot of money to send you to study abroad. That is an amazing emote. Fen, take note. Fen is working on new channel emojis for me, because the fact that I don't use a face cam anymore, it kind of doesn't make that much sense that all my emotes are of me specifically. At work, you've had a discussion about invasion of privacy when monitoring their kids, but you totally agree that parents should monitor their kids more online. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to watch 24/7 like every single thing they do, every single conversation that they have with their friends and things like that, but you should at least sort of know where they are, so to speak, what they're doing. Like, are they using Discord? Are they playing online games? You know, things like that. You don't have to... Kids need to be able to have privacy, but there is a balance between privacy and safety. So, because no matter how cool of a parent you try and be, or how understanding and stuff, sometimes you are just not the appropriate person to have a certain conversation with. So they need to be able to feel like they can safely and privately have that discussion with someone where it is suitable. It is suitable for them. Does that make sense? If I had a person like that I could speak with, I feel like my later teenage years would have gone a lot differently. But my parents didn't really monitor my online activity at all. But I didn't have privacy in general. Like, if I kept a diary, my father would go through it and things like that. It's a little more to things than that, but basically nothing was sacred. Let's put it that way. I had a very snoopy parent. So that's, yeah. The bits that mattered, they didn't pay attention to. And when it felt like I couldn't even confide in my own diary anymore, things got problematic because I didn't have an outlet. I didn't have a way to vent. And so all of that energy got pent up and directed in a really unhealthy way. You weren't even allowed to play D&D because your parents thought it was some sort of weird evil stuff. Wow. That is frustrating and upsetting. Like, I would get if that was the case, but just taking an interest in your child's interest and taking the brief amount of time it takes to sort of look into that and learn that it's a game and it's perfectly age appropriate. All things considered, you know, D&D can be very inappropriate, but generally, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with an age-appropriate campaign. You're an absolute asshole online in your teenage years and you wish you could take all of it back. Were you a pizza cutter, Sephi? Were you an edgelord? All edge and no point? I think a lot of people will like that in their teens because, again, with the lack of being able to have privacy in certain ways, that online arguing with random people, being a dick to strangers online was their outlet. There's an ad break coming in 5 minutes, so I'm sorry if you get hit by that, especially in the middle of such a discussion. Stuck at 13-year-olds from some... even if it's not enough, a lot of parents need to learn how to navigate and recognize where not good content. Yeah, your typical chat rooms aren't so present anymore like they were when we were kids. So like stranger danger, and it's like, actually no, those strangers have become incredibly good friends. So it's just pay more attention to what matters, I guess. And it's down on to a parent to figure out what does matter. You were a genuinely good kid, but your old mum was always accusing you of being on drugs and tore up your room a couple of... I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. Let's all play cute cozy games or slash monsters and have fun being a warrior. Parent needs to know, is there a bard? Yeah, ask the important questions. Your dad didn't give a shit. Can honestly say your mother-in-law told you she loved... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's all because he was secretly growing pot in the garage. So he was projecting. Pizza. Never heard the term pizza cutter before. Yeah, because a pizza cutter is like a big circle, isn't it, that rolls. It's all an edge. And there's no point to it. Get it? Get it? It's just not good at reading the room and had absolutely no social skills. What do you mean, was? Past tense. You still have no... No, I'm sorry. Some of you guys are absolutely wonderful friends to me, and the majority of you have been complete strangers and have turned out to be amazing. So... You cut pizza with scissors, you monster, but also I understand. It sounds awful, but if it sounds stupid, but it works, it's not stupid. Pizza scissors. Do you have pizza scissors? Scissoring the pizza. There's a really nice vegan pizza. I might get pizza for... I need to decide on what I want for dinner. And you guys have me leaning towards pizza now. You'd better not drop out of college. Can you at least manage that, sis? Hey, stop lecturing me. You rude boy. Ugh, whatever. Bye, shorty. See you next year.
Hot girls in your area.
Bye. Hi, Cherry. You already bought food for the weekend, but you do kind of want pizza as well. Well, buy more. You can buy some. Babe, I'm here. Yeah. Cherry's here. Pizza shears. Yeah. Aliana got a little Pupperino, a Corgo superstar. Cherry, make sure you claim your daily redeem. You cut your pizza with an electric razor. That sounds messy. Want to see what kind of star fragment you get today, Cherry? Unfortunately, my tracking isn't as good as earlier, so I had to get close V Bridger and swapped my camera instead, but I still think it's not too bad, even if it's not as good. Especially when I'm speaking. It's nowhere near as good when I'm speaking, but don't feel like cutting is the correct term in that situation. Yeah, it's more like shearing. Shearing the pizza. How do you like your new apartment? I like it. It needs more greenery. Trimming, perhaps. Could potentially use an electric razor on the Parmesan to grate it. Yeah, but with the oil and on the razor and like the heat melting the cheese, I'm not so sure. Though I really want like just a big bee of cheese Or just cheese. You know, when you pull the cheese and the cheese goes boom. Cherry got a glowing star fragment. It's great we're neighbors again. We also need to celebrate your first job. Let's do it. Oh, I have to run to work myself. It's the weekend, but I'll get paid extra for today's hours. You can collect more. You just have to make sure that you're here next time and see what different type of star fragment you'll get. Easy. Yeah, unfortunately, Aliana got a cheese-like star fragment, so... Cheese. Okay. You had cheese, but you can't have more cheese. You will blast the toilet. Ass blast. Anyway, you're about to order Chinese and guarantee you'll accidentally phone them up and order pizza and they'll be like, what? That's funny. I had Chinese food last night. It was delicious. But then I ended up with an upset stomach and threw it up, which was not delicious. You like getting block cheese and pushing it through your KitchenAid. Fresh shredded cheese. Do you not just have a normal cheese grater? I thought a KitchenAid was like a big mixer. I'm so confused. Cherry, we both know you have more than one fear because me leaving you is one fear. So... Remember when I was playing this game? I keep getting distracted and I feel so bad for the person who's going to end up watching this back. Calling you out. See? Zephy, you were gone for a minute. Are we cutting pizza with cheese graters now? No, we're cutting pizza with electric razors. We're grating cheese. KitchenAid is a big mixer, but you have an attachment for it that chates grease, that grates cheese. This will be greater than... that was bad and you should feel bad, honestly. Extra cash can't hurt, right? Yeah, I like extra cash. Let's meet up in the evening. I'll bring pizza and bubble tea. Look, even this girl is getting pizza. Let's unpack. That's his secret, Captain. I'm always bad. You got a burger. Ooh, burger sounds good too. Pet Rufus the chunky catto. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Tis a mousey. Ooh, I've got hiccups now. There's a mousey. Where's the cat? 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 There's the cat. Hello, sweetie. Yeah. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. Put the toy on the cat. Why can't I put the toy? Oh, it doesn't count on the little map. Sad. You just got home with Mickey D's. Yeah, but what did you get from McDonald's? What is your Mackey's order? Also, you look stunning, babe. It didn't officially say it yet. Yeah, well, whilst I don't have the good tracking anymore because V-Bridger kept shitting the bed, I do have more boob jiggle physics, so there's that. Yeah. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Yeah. Tickle, tickle. Hey, don't look at me. I'm gonna just change my outfit. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like my other outfit? I'm just gonna walk around in this. Walk around in the apartment like, hello, I am walking around in the apartment. Wow, poopers. Something caught on my leggings? Yeah. They're not leggings, they're tights. Sorry, you call them pantyhose, right? If anyone wondered, this is the normal outfit. And yes, I have a tail. And yes, I do have both human and animal ears. But I'm still cute, so it's whatever. Deal with it. What's wrong with calling them pantyhose? Because they're called tights. There's no hoe in these panties. They're not pantyhose. Oh dear, oh dear. Unpack the boxes, throw away wilted plants. Throw away empty boxes. Oh, there's a little trash bin. Okay. In the trash. 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 No, their pantyhose tights don't have feet bits. Yes, they do. Yeah. Leggings or footless tights. No, my English teachings can't be wrong. They can be. Pantyhose is an Americanism. No worries, Natalie. I'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping in. You should go in the sink. Bread. Does anyone want a slice of bread? All I wanted was a piece of bread. Do, 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 do. That song's gonna be stuck in my head. They're an American sim like SimCity. Americanism, not an American sim. Silly goose. Americans have confusing names for things like pants in this country. That's underwear. Yeah, like I walked around in my pants means very different things. And like a fanny pack. The fact that you guys call a butt a fanny when that's a different body part if you're British. Let's put that stuff on the bed. Is this a yoga mat? Put it in the corner. Wait, pants are underwear? What do you wear over them? Trousers? You have your underpants and then your trousers. Or, yeah, tight skirt, that sort of thing. Well, tights and then a skirt. Otherwise, people will look at my butt. People can't be looking at my butt. Not for free, anyway. Ooh, books. You wear underpants, then trousers. No! We wear underpants and trousers. Mormons wear, like, specific underwear, and they're basically long white shorts. Pantsu, pantsu, pantsu. Stop making me think about pantsu. I can't utilize my one single brain cell today. Is this meant to be a table or a stool?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, damn it, didn't move. You'll forever think of Chobbits when you see the word pantsu. Ooh, 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 let me be with you. I feel so old right now. Yeah, Chobbits. Oh my goodness, one of the first anime I watched, I think. Had no business watching that at your age. I don't know what you mean, it was all cute and wholesome. What? Oh, it's Catbed. Catbed, A bed for the cat. The cat is cute and deserves all the things. Where am I meant to put this stuff? Okay. Oh, we've still got the same sugar jar. That's nice. Where was the power button? The power button? What? Oh, yeah, okay. I never even thought of that. Because I'm innocent and wholesome. Unlike some people, I guess. Cheese power button was up in the Fagoob. The Fagooba. Thank you for the Maxwell. Yeah, I know, but I was too young and innocent and pure to think of that, Cherry. So I don't know what to tell you. Also, your first anime. Pretty sure Dragon Ball Z was mine. But like the first anime I watched sort of in my teens, like not on the TV, I think was D Grey Man or Bleach. I'm not 100% sure. What is this? Okay, it's a stand of kitchen stuff. I need a place to put the toaster. And this cooker. You go up there, I guess. This Akira, I was run on Channel 4 late at night. I remember sneakily watching South Park, but that's about it. As exciting as I was. Not Pokemon, not Digimon, not Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, Sailor Moon too. It was written by a woman and they had this whole explanation about the hell the idea was empowering to them. Wait, what? What was written by... Oh, do you mean Chobbits? Akira gets a migraine too. Alfred J. Quack was... What? Is that an actual anime? I feel like I'm being trolled. All I wanted was a piece of bread. I'm sorry, that's stuck in my head. Chobbits, yeah. We're gonna have coffee and toast. Toasty like toast. Is that? No, that's just a plant pot. Okay. Where is one more? Oh, okay. Gotta throw those wilted plants away. Throw them away, throw them away, throw them away now. You can go on there. The raison d'etre from Chobbits was lovely too. Wasn't there an actual anime called Raison d'etre? I mean, I know, I'm pretty sure there was. I'm sure I watched it. Kitty cat. There's no TV. There's nowhere for me to put this PlayStation. What's a piece of bread to do? Sorry. It's an anime, yeah. Thinking back, it was weird because it's basically a children's show where they at some point end up fighting Nazis. I lost like all of my a lot of my old anime list, I want to say, and I hear some names of them and it's like I remember like the name and I know I watched it. I remember literally nothing about it. Or there's even some like that I apparently watched. I don't remember the name of them and I don't even remember what happened. So very memorable. It's such a Gen Alpha thong to be like, we don't need a TV, except, yeah, unless you love tiny screens, you need a TV. Listen, if you don't have a TV, what do you point all your furniture at? Yeah, think about that one. Answer that one and stay fashionable. Okay, so we've done all the unpacking bits and it's just like the actual planty bits to do now, but I am going to stop playing this for now, I think. So if you have redeems you want to get out of your system, get it done. You watch Death Note and all of the hack shows that can't tell anything. Well, I remember a lot about Death Note, simply because there's been so many iterations of it and it's appeared in more mainstream media. So, yeah. You know what I want to do, seeing as I'm here? I want to swap back to the other rigging and look at all the asses. Look at all the asses on the screen. I want to see if I can have the other rigging for a bit, just so I can show more of the stuff, because I'm fun like that. And just I'm interested to see if it'll actually work. I'm interested to see if it will work whilst I know that it's not working right now, so I need to grab the device. No, stop doing that. Silly phone. Thank you. Thanking you very much. Mucho. Ugh. Okay, the phone fell down. Oof. I know it no movie. It not connected right now. I am fixing that. There we go. There we go. See? It should work now. I'm working. I'm working. I'm connected. Yes. You see me? You see my face? You see my lovely face? Yeah. See, the tracking is so much better with this, right? It's so much better, but it doesn't... it... I can wink and stick my tongue out and everything. Yeah. Yeah, throw more love at me. Throw more love at me. Tell me how pretty I am. Tell me I'm pretty. Throw your love at me. Throw all your love at me and tell me I'm pretty. Yeah. 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 Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Hey. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh, kissing the homies too. Oh. Yeah. I'm having too much fun with this. I'm having way too much fun with this. Too adorable. I'm having too much fun with this. Is that such a thing? Is there such a thing as having too much fun with this? Pout.
Over here.
I have to do it more. Too much fun. Yeah, the thing is that it didn't like this because I've swapped back to the vBridger tracking now. But it kept freezing up for some reason and I'm not sure why. Less head pat, more ear scratch. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Your head pet aim is just way off. Yeah, a little bit. It's because the head pet is in the same location and so I should be down here. But I'm not. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. Look at me. I'm running to chat. Hi, chat. Hi. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Look at you. It was more of a grub. You wish a cage for the chat. I feel like you'd enjoy that too much. So I can rattle your brain. It'll make a lot of noise, that single brain cell rattling around in there. I'm really glad you guys have liked the new stuff though. Yeah. Yeah. I need someone to wee because it's cute and amuses me. It's so cute. Oh, one brain cell in harmony. It's just so cute and I can't cope with how cute it is, okay? I can't help it. And I know, like, this is just me being silly and messing around and probably nobody's interested or cares, but still, I'm having fun. Okay. I mean, I did this to myself, but still. Oh, today has been fun and yeah, it's a bit disappointing that vBridger didn't enjoy having the more expressive tracking whilst I was playing the game. That it didn't like
Lisms
that.
could not, in fact,
That's
get
slander and rude. How dare you, Sophie? Look how expressive, and it actually tracks the winking. VTube Studio doesn't track my winking. Lil blep. You're gonna make sexy fig Newtons. Sexy figs? What sexy figs? Are you getting a figurine? A figurine of me? A figurine of me? A waifu body pillow? Perhaps? Hey. You'll show me them later. You better. You gotta. You're now contractually obligated to show me. An ad's starting soon, so I think I'm just gonna waffle at you until then. Is that cool? Get one of Fen as well, collect the whole set. A Fen body pillow would basically be like just a teeny tiny cushion because he's just a little potato. He's just a potato. Wearing a hat. Yeah, he's just a potato wearing a hat. I think a Zephy body pillow is basically a draft excluder because Zephy exudes ferret energy. So, yeah, take that how you will. Look at my ears go tickle tickle. Tickle tickle. My ears don't tickle tickle. They fold and no they don't. They just tickle. I'm having fun. That's the important part, right? That or Namazu energy, yes. Have you seen those long Furbies? Imagine like a ferret that's a long Furby, but instead of the Furby top, it's a Namazu. That would be actually a pretty good representation of Zephy energy. The importance of being yes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today and for trying on my silly new redeems. If there's any you want to use before stream is up, like if you want to do a claw machine or use silly things, now is your chance, because I will be leaving in a minute and I don't know why I've gone all quiet and ASMR like. Gone all quiet and ASMR like. This is not just any stream. This is your M&S stream. Yeah. I'm glad you guys have been here today. I was so excited to show you everything and kind of really nervous at the same time. So I'm glad. Oh look, it's a Mandeville. It's a Mandeville. Mandeville man. You've got to save your moon dust. You know what? I can fix that real quick. Because I can just... Oh no! Suddenly you've got... What you got? A pug puff. You should have more moon dust again now. Yeah, you guys might notice that I changed the moonbeams to moon dust. There is a new channel point currency icon. There are new subscriber badges. There are new bits badges. I've updated the panels and my profile picture for this avatar. My eyes are really itchy. Yeah. So I did a lot. It was 56 minutes past 2 today. And I started streaming at 3. It was 56 minutes past 2 when I just got the new subscriber badges added. So I hope you like them. I got permission from like the artist to basically recolor them so they match the theme more and stuff. But they're absolutely more my vibe. So I thought, yeah, let's go with that. That's fun. And now I have to choose dinner. I'm spoiled for choice because you guys have made me have to try and choose between pizza and burgers, and that's a dilemma. Though when Fen and I were away, I had like these really salty fries because I oversalted them, and like a milkshake, and I would eat some of the fries and then sip the milkshake, and it was so good. There's always pizza with burgers on top. There was this place where I used to live that did a pizza with burger in the crust. Put 2 pizzas together and you'll have a pizza burger. What if a pizza is like the burger bun? You know, 2 pizzas with like a burger in the middle. So it's like a burger bun, or like a calzone, and you put burger in the middle. You made fresh hand cut chips. Oh my god, nummy. I love me some fries. Some fries, motherfucker. Supplies, mother. Yeah, okay. Chips. There was an advert for a brand of oven chips when I was a kid, and it would say daddy or chips, and I would always say daddy, because daddy can buy and cook the chips. Can hear your doctor yelling at you about cholesterol and diet somewhere in the background. Oh, don't even go there. I may or may not have ridiculously high cholesterol. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. I eat way too much rubbish and don't move enough, so it's bad. But I'm working on it. I'm hoping that maybe later on this year I'll be able to move out of here and be able to like eat better meals and things like that, but my current situation doesn't allow for it. So hopefully things will change a little bit later on in the year and that won't be a problem anymore. But I have to wait and see. So, getting me all rambling and stuff, guys. It's almost like I'm here happy to chat with you or something. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine me being happy to talk to you? Why would I do that? You recommend against eating the actual rubbish. Well, I'm not a raccoon. I'm not a raccoon tuber, so I might not eat the actual rubbish. So, there's that. Oh, right. I'm like, I feel like I'm procrastinating leaving at this point. Because I kind of don't want to leave you guys, but I'm going to. You might be a raccoon YouTuber if you ever start streaming. You just no, you should be a long furt. But seriously, stop. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the biddies. That was a lot, and I never expect that stuff anyway, but it really surprised me and made me my fifis. You did things to my emotions, okay? I felt very, very loved today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and chatting with me while we just chill and played Urban Jungle. You can, the link is still pinned for the game, so you can pick it up there. It's on sale at the moment. As you can see, it's nice and chill and there's no pressure or anything. And yeah, it's been really nice playing it and just chilling with you guys. It's been a nice way to de-stress after a stressful few days. So yeah, you are very welcome. Guys. It has been my pleasure. Make sure that you guys hydrate and eat something nutritious. If you've got vitamins or medications you need to take, make sure that you take them. And most importantly, take care of yourselves. See you next time, guys. Bye.